At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about Pauroty wireless mechanical keyboard. Yes, people, I got my hands on this badass gaming keyboard. This thing has 3 different modes. You're gonna be able to connect it using a dongle with 2.5 gigahertz. You're also gonna be able to connect it straight through Bluetooth, or you're gonna be able to plug it in with the USB-C cable, giving you almost no latency. So if you're a gamer, this thing is gonna be great for you. This is a small, compact keyboard with full-size keys with an amazing clicky back, so you're going to be able to hear all those keys clicking away exactly how you want them to. Not to mention the fact that this has a 1600 milliamp hour battery, giving you 120 hours of battery life. Yes, you heard that right, hours of battery life with the backlight completely turned off, or 30 hours of battery life with the backlight turned on. This thing has a fully customizable RGB backlight, so you can go ahead and customize it to your own desire, your own need, whatever color you want, however much you want to make it yours, you can do so. Not to mention the fact that it has a bunch of other tricks up its sleeve. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said mechanical keyboard. After that, I'm going to be putting this bad boy to the Adam Lucas test to figure out if it's something you should buy or maybe skip altogether. I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying or returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. There's a sketch of what's to come. Wireless keyboard. Let's get inside this box. Okay, so it comes with a USB-A and a USB-C. Wow, I have to say this keyboard looks absolutely amazing, people. Look at those giant keys on this tiny, tiny form factor right here. And they are so clicky. It is unreal. This looks so awesome. Wow. Okay, there's my current keyboard right there, which I thought was small. It is very small, but let's go ahead and pop this one in its place. Wow, I have to say this is a huge upgrade. I am absolutely in love with this keyboard. That is so sick, people. Like, it's so clicky, absolutely amazing. Really amazing how clicky it is and just how perfect the size is. Everything about it is just so cool, and I love the white. I don't know if I would ever pick out a white color myself, but this is definitely awesome, and I like how it stands out on my desk. Everything is dark. This is bright and colorful, and I was actually able to switch over here to the Bluetooth and pair it up to my computer via Bluetooth instead of having to use the provided dongle. Now this is going to be great if you're doing gaming. So if you're really big into gaming, then this is going to do its job to give you 0 or very low latency. So take note of that. If you're gaming, throw this in. If you're like me, you're more casual, then just go Bluetooth, and that way you save a USB port on your computer, which is awesome. But yeah, so far so awesome. Wow. And it looks like the backlight turns off after a minute. I'm sure there's a way to adjust the settings on that, but that is cool. So it's going to conserve battery. But there you go. That is the quick first look and first impressions of this bad boy right here. I am absolutely in love with this thing. So awesome. Okay, let's go through the different colors really quick. So if you hit the function 2 button right here, and then you go over to the mode button, which is just an M. You can go ahead and go through all of the different modes on here, which is really cool. They have a bunch of nice different colors and different patterns. There you go. There's basically a color and a design and a cool thing for everyone. So it's got tons of stuff packed into here, so you can really make it to your own and make it look exactly how you want it to look, which is really awesome. Okay, now let's talk about how well this thing works as a straight up keyboard. And I really think it does a phenomenal job in my typing on it. I never had any problems. The keys are perfectly spaced. They have a good amount of travel to them, and that click sound, it's unreal, people. It is such a satisfying sound. So if you're really trying to get some work done and you want that real solid feedback, this is definitely the keyboard for you, and it just looks so cool. Let's take a look at the side. And it just looks so cool with the giant keys. It's just such a fun keyboard to work on, a fun keyboard to game on. Just everything about it is really, really cool. So the way that you actually enter into Bluetooth pairing mode is you hit your function button, then you're gonna hit your escape button, which is BT for Bluetooth. Your light blink down here, which is going to tell you you've actually entered into pairing mode and you're ready to start pairing with any device that's Bluetooth compatible. Okay, I've been using this keyboard for long enough that I think I have a full star rating. Let's just start off with the build quality. So this thing is built really, really nicely. I love the look of it. They did a phenomenal job with the RGB backlight. It just really stands out, and it's something that's really, really awesome. I definitely love typing on this. It's just really fun, and from a distance, especially at night when this is glowing, it looks so awesome. It's definitely one of those things that really stands out, and the fact that the light just flows all over the place is really, really awesome. Let's talk about the battery life. So I didn't have the privilege of using this thing until the battery died, but in my testing, the battery life was phenomenal. This thing just really packs a serious punch. It's such a great keyboard. It's not very heavy. It is a little bit on the thick side, I would say, but it's very small and very compact in all other aspects. It just has full-size keys on there, which is super awesome. The biggest downfall, I think, as far as I know, is you can't make the backlight stay on 24/7. So I wish I could have the backlight just stay on all the time. It has a timer to turn off right there. You just saw it. It turned off completely. So that is the biggest downfall. I wish it would stay on forever. I wish you could push a button to tell it to just stay on at all cost and use up more battery. I could be missing something, but everything I looked at, everything I read, it doesn't stay on forever. So yeah, I wish there was maybe a way to set the timer on it to maybe be like an hour or 30 minutes, and that could be kind of cool, because then when it shuts off, you know you've been working for 30 minutes, take a break, stand up, whatever. Something cool like that would be awesome for the backlight, just to have a timer. One thing I did find a little bit difficult at times is reading the numbers up here. So there's a lot going on with color, and you have the hashtag, for instance, and the 3. So when you're looking at it from a distance of all the way, you know, back up here, and you're just trying to put in your password, pin code, or something really quickly, you have to take a minute to look and see where it is. So that's a little bit on the annoying side, but nonetheless, this is a solid keyboard. I love it. It looks awesome. It's super clicky, super retro. Just stands out on your desk. So I'm going to give it a solid 4.8 star rating, people. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's the mechanical keyboard. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.